Alrighty, welcome everybody to this matchup between L.R.R.P or L.R.R.P and Nordique Tactique. Should be a very good match. Starting out on Abandon. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Starting out on Abandon, awesome map, one that I have not played a whole lot of yet. And then let's look at our bands here. Well, I guess that didn't save that. Oh no, it did. There it is. We got Bazaar and Downfall band, and then Subway and Snow Peak band. All right. So I don't know if both of these teams like the bigger maps, because it seems like they banned some of the smaller ones, and they started on a big one. So we're just waiting for them to start, as all players are in the lobbies and ready to rock and roll. Nordique Tactique, I have casted a couple times before through a name change, I do believe. I believe they are a French-Canadian team, so you'll hear them speaking French a lot. And I don't speak any French, so I can't tell you what they're saying. L.R.R.P. This is my first real interaction with those guys. I've seen some names around, that's for sure, but I don't know too much on them specifically. Both of these teams are currently ranked really close. Nordique Tactique with 2,400 and L.R.R.P. with 2,405 on the SRS count. So they're ranked pretty good. So I'm guessing we're going to have a really close match. So that means I'm hoping for some caps. And I'm just hoping for some back and forth, some really good action. So we'll get started here in just a moment. And I'm going to bring it to you guys. This is my second cast today. I did an EU team earlier. That was a lot of fun. And there's the beeps. Here we go. So we've got the far north objective. And L.R.R.P. have spawned in the middle of the map here. And let's see what kind of attempted capping we get here. Little two-person split with one on their own, maybe. Pretty common setup. Send one player to try to clean up the others, and then two teams of two. Looks like Peace Sellers hanging out here by the tank, covering this side here. Can't see a whole lot there. Farmer Boss hanging out there on the objective. Someone's just spraying towards the buildings. Must have seen somebody over there. We've got Golden pushing up here on Luton 8. And you can see, oh wow, what a nade. I mean, he didn't get him, but wow, was that a good nade. I don't know if he saw him. Oh. Luton's going to go ahead and push back and let Pete take that. Oh, and he's just going to miss him as he clears around it. Man. I thought maybe he was going to pick him up, but he didn't quite get over there. Ooh, that was another good nade. EM is going to move around. Another good nade, just not quite where they needed it. If they'd have thrown that down that, I don't know, tunnel, you could say. Quarry Valley. Yeah, whatever. May have been able to get Golden. The Luton must be just looking over the top of Golden's head. Yeah, that rock and everything is right there.
Je viens d'arrêter un drone, ils savent toutes nos positions.
Oh, good news, we do have comms. There's that French that I was talking about. So far, no bullets have hit their targets. We got Seb, Dark, over here on this west side, being searched for. Thought maybe we were going to see some action on this side, but we have not yet. Yam is now moving up to back up Golden. They may have thought that maybe Golden decided to loop around since they never saw anything come from that. Oh, he's going to be just... Oh! Shots coming out. Don't hit their mark. And there it is. Golden picks up Luton.
-1.
Yam might pick up Farmer Boss if he pokes around this corner. And we're getting a push from Shotgun Preacher on that far west side. Pete picks up Golden. Farmer picks up Yam. He is only downed. And Shotgun Preacher. Seb picking up the minion on that long shot there. Shotgun Preacher's going to go all the way around on the beach here and come up behind him. Unfortunately, if he has to shoot Pete, that's going to give away his position. And he might get seen by Pete. Pete's looking the other way right now. Oh, there it is. Okay. That definitely gave away his position as Bojangles picks up Seb. This could be pretty good for them. They've got 2 versus 2 with 1 downed. If they push this right, they got Yam calling out some information for them. And they can push in here to objective. Both Farmer and Peace, both on the objective. So that's good for them. These two offensive players need to just get together and push this objective tactically. Peace might pick up Shotgun here. And he does.
Echo 2 dans notre direct.
Yeah, so it's all up to old Captain Bojangles. Let's see what he can do. I doubt he can go for that revive now. Really far away. He's only got 30 seconds. He's got a... I'm not sure if he knows how much time he has left. But he doesn't really have time to waste. It was probably a good idea for Farmer and Peace not to be right on top of each other, because one nade could have taken them both out. Looks like we are going to run out of time here. Bojangles moving in right at this last second. And there it is. Time has expired. Nordique, Tactique. Take round 1. This is definitely going to be one of those long matches, it looks like. Especially if all the attacks are going to be long and drawn out, which there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe just a little bit faster there by the offense, and they could have pulled something together. Crashed in on the OBJ. But, I mean, both teams seemed like they did their jobs pretty well there. But now we get to flip sides and see how Nordique Tactique will attack this objective. I thought this east side push was a really good one. I think they should have capitalized on that when all that fighting was going on on the west side if they would have pushed in a little bit faster on the west side, while all the guns were faced this direction. That would have given the guys on the west side a chance to push in, maybe get a little closer. Sometimes you got to use that. It's like use the gunfire to mask your footsteps, yeah, whatever. But yeah, for those that are unaware, this is Onward VR. This is a virtual reality game. All the players in the game are wearing a virtual reality headset. They're not on a computer. They're not on a console. They're actually doing everything you see that they're doing. They have to shoot their gun and aim, reload, all about as realistic as you can get. And here we go, round 2. Gotta get my little sound clips in there. All right, Nordique, Tactique.
Malgré que c'est risqué parce qu'il nous voit traverser pour aller dedans. Je pense qu'on est mieux de faire notre push. Ben, si tu veux, c'est toi. Si tu cherches pour l'essayer, vas-y. Sinon, on vient avec nous autres. L'essaye.
So far, they're sticking together pretty good. Looks like the defense is pushing the minion all the way into the valley area there. Pretty spread pretty good, about how you would expect. The offense is pushed to a halfway point and slowed down. Farmer Boss just laying it out there. Wall of bullets. Pretty similar setup as far as the defense as Nordique Tactique had. I mean, the minion was over here in place of whatever player was on Nordique. And then player over that way, except the other one was in that little box there. 2 on objective, 1 kind of swinging around. I mean, you don't get much closer than that. I don't know if,
Northmost apartment, top floor.
so he did definitely see him then. Calling him out on the top floor there. And so far, Nordique Tactique has all stayed together on this far east side of the map. Looting, hanging out in the top floor there. Just making guys keep their heads down while the other 4 of his team push in. Will that pay off for him? Farmer Boss pushing up towards the minion. Oh, and he does pick him up. Oh!
Non, on prend comment? Je vais essayer d'aller à la roche.
Gotta watch out for them Molotovs, man. The whole team push seems to be being fairly effective here as Golden takes out Seb. If Pete can get this refrag, oh, and he doesn't. Golden's able to down Pete, and the nade from Shotgun Preacher finishes him off. Golden trying to finish him off with a grenade, going really close to Farmer Boss. He needs, yep, Peace Seller moving in to give some assistance, and looting as well. There it is. Farmer Boss gets that refrag on Golden.
Echo 3, je pense.
Big smoke coming up from Peace. As it is now a 3v3 again. Evened up. Armor's gonna push in. That's one kind of the bad thing about everybody being right here. Shotgun Preacher right around this rock. Oh, and he does pick up Farmer Boss. Didn't check his corner there. Looting and Peace Seller are going to come from right down the middle. If they push this in right, they might catch Shotgun Preacher. Smoke coming out from Looting. You can hear who was probably Captain Bojangles calling out. You can probably hear the footsteps. Peace Seller is able to take out Shotgun Preacher. If they crash at this right time and kill Captain, and they get in there and cap, they could do it before Yam can get over here. If Luton is a quick capper, he might just get this cap. How fast can he do it? Can he do it? Here's a big nade. Flash coming out. May have been a nade. Got to be a little bit faster. Got to get that in there, and there it is. Nordique Tactique caps. It takes round 2. That was very well, very well done. They executed with excellence that push. Nordique Tactique. I do believe this was L.R.R.P's map pick as well. That was, I mean, that was good stuff. That was, that's kind of what I was hoping to see here. When you have 2 people and then your third person is really far away, once 1 and 2 go down, that third person's got to get back. I mean, as soon as the second or one of them goes down, I'm thinking you're getting attacked. You know, you need to push in. But hey, the joys of sitting right here in my seat. You know, I get to see everything. But that's excellent. Tactics by Nordique Tactique. So we get a new objective, and looks like that is in the. I see. I don't even know callouts or anything for this map. I should probably look into that. I don't know if this is some sort of maintenance garage. Yeah, that's what it definitely appears to be. And we're getting right into it here. With Nordique Tactique on defense. And L.R.R.P, or L.R.R.P, as I guess I should call them, it's a lot easier, is going to be the attackers this round.
Do that corridor. I'll do it. I'll rotate.
Okay.
Getting that 2-3 split here.
One more's got to go with Pooh.
Oh, I thought I was going with you.
Oh no, he changed it.
A little bit of confusion there on their tactics, it seems.
No, it's too far now. All right, I got 3 on my side. We're running like we have before, so I can just make sure to keep in contact with Pooh so that you can get coordinated that stuff, sand line, jazz things.
So they definitely have some sort of plan where Yam is going to move up. And oh, taking shots. Man, you got just.
Him, but I couldn't get him. He's in the middle apartment, third story.
Man. So Yam is moving on this far east side. Moving behind him. I feel like they got a plan, but can they execute? They're getting lots of sight lines at guys, and they're able to put bullets down range, but they're not able to connect. Seb is just spraying. Equipment's coming out. Luton takes out Yampoop. That may have been their whole plan. I'm not sure if that means their plan is, you know, gone, but that certainly sounded like a lot of their plan was on Yampoop getting over to that area. That's why they wanted one more person to go with them. So Minion and Preacher are held up here as Golden and Captain Bojangles are trying to get Seb pushed out here. Captain is pushed all the way around, coming up from the back side. If Minion can get a shot on Seb here, probably probably help quite a lot. He seems to be holding some guys down. Golden has also now moved in. Might be able to see Farm Boss here soon if he makes it around this corner. They're just really focused on Seb. Shotgun and Peace are pretty close over there. Golden taking a peek inside the objective area. Golden moving up. Farmer more than likely calling him out. Smoke comes out. That should send some direction. Oh, Farmer Boss blowing the C4. Golden only down. Farmer coming for the finish. Oh, Peace is able to pick up Shotgun. And Seb getting the finish on Golden. See, the minion really needed to be in there and spray over top of him while he was down. Captain Bojangles pushing in through the middle over here. I'm pretty sure he got caught out. Pretty sure Luton saw Captain Bojangles.
Bon, c'est bon, je t'ai vu. Y'en a un qui rentre pareil.
Oh, they're able to take him down. And Luton picks up a team kill there. Oh, the minion is probably going to get picked up here by Seb. Yeah, maybe not. He turned around and was waiting for him. It's all up to the minion here. Pretty sure Seb heard him push off. Look at his perspective here. Gonna throw smoke. Doesn't go very far.
À l'arrière de moi, je pense. À l'arrière de moi. Côté nord.
Oh, Luton making a move. Coming around the backside of Minion and takes him out. Nordique Tactique. Taking round 3. And they're showing that, you know, when you come to play, you better be ready. All right, so L.R.R.P needs to just hold out, play a strong defense, get that defensive win, and then come back strong on offense. Once you go forward, once you get down, you know, 4-0, it's, you know, demoralizing a little bit. You got a cap on you, and then just 2 failed attempts at defense, or I guess 1 failed attempt at defense, 1 failed. Or no, I'm sorry. That's wrong. Ignore that. But once you go down 4-0, it can sometimes be a mental struggle more than the game. You know, once you're down, it just messes with your mind so much. You just got to get back into it, you know? Get back in, play your game. Get on defense, play defense, win that round. 1 round at a time. That's what I like so much about the format here at the IVRL. Every round matters. So makes you really want to fight for every point. And this should be, I'm not sure exactly how the SRS works. That's one of those things that everybody wants to know, but we just don't know. All of us don't. There is some people that know, but they're still, you know, figuring it all out, I guess. But back at it here. But since these teams are so closely matched on SRS points, I'm curious how big of an effect that has on it. So it looks like Nordique did get the northern spawn, where L.R.R.P had the southern spawn. So we'll see if they're ready for that opposite spawn. Looks like we're having a 3-2 split from Nordique Tactique. Just trying to find the spot that might get the most action first. We might be at it. Yam might be able to catch these two. And looks like whoever is... I don't know. So they're going to push up on Yam. Yam looking in that southern direction. I would assume they figured out that it was probably the northern spawn since they haven't seen anything south. But again, a very similar setup on defense. One in this building, one in the middle building over there up top, and then the rest in the objective building. Very similar. I know Nordique had one player kind of outside objective, just the south, but he circled in later on. But they know where they're at this point in this match. They do not want to lose, so they're definitely putting guys on objective. Peace Seller's still back here at the helicopter. I don't know if he's just trying to draw attention away from his guys pushing up on that house. Got Farmer Boss and Pete pushing up on this east side. Trying to catch Shotgun Preacher. Seems like this is probably going to be a pretty common spot for someone to be. I'm pretty sure all the teams know that now. So we do have... Oh, Yampoop comes up, picks up Seb, and Luton not there for the refrag. But if he cuts that corner, he's gonna get taken out too. So that's probably a good choice not to. But Yam definitely knows where he is. Look at him already ready for him, and he picks him up as well. -2 3-story. That's a good call out there. That's definitely something you want. You want to look at your tablet and see that all your players are still up, and you just took out 2.
Shotgun, you got any action? If you can't talk, 1 for no, 2 for yes.
Okay, okay, good comms, good comms. So basically, if you're unaware what he's saying there, if you can't talk, click your mic. 1's for yes, 2 for no, or vice versa, whatever it was he said there. I didn't memorize it. Farmer Boss, Pete, and Peace kind of pushing this middle right now in a line. I think that was a frag. It's ever since that update, the frags are a lot harder to tell if it's a frag or a stun. Farmer. Oh, Yam downing Pete, and Peace Seller glued on that spot that he was at. Is he gonna get the shots off to finish him? Or will Pete call out Yam? Oh, Peace Seller with the TK on Farmer Boss. Oh no. That's a big team kill. That's not something you want. I think Peace might take out the whole team. Or, I mean, Yam might take out the whole team. And there it is. Trade comes out. L.R.R.P takes round 3? 4. Round 4. I get confused when caps come out because then the numbers just aren't the same. Yeah, Crash Clown. while I understand your thought process on that, first of all, not all maps have the same callouts. Some teams have their own callouts for different maps. You go to Downfall, I could probably give you 10 different callouts for the same building. So to say I shouldn't cast because I don't know the callouts, that's just silly. But thank you for watching. There's too many variety of things to say that's what should stop me from casting. I don't agree with that statement, so I'll leave it at that and continue casting on this map that, I mean, what, I'll call that middle garage, maintenance garage. I mean, unless you have a map that some of the custom maps, they come out and actually give labels. I think, is it Koi's? He's got a website, which is really awesome. And you can go to it, and he's got his own callouts for it. So you could say on those maps that they have official callouts. But like, shoot, you go to Downfall. Downfall has so many different callouts, it's ridiculous. So here we got the quick spawn for this objective. And let's see if they're ready for this. Sometimes you depending on your offense, if you're not ready for this, the defense can come out and get you right away. Seb coming right out, checking for that. And Preacher picks up Seb. Oh, there was a team kill there as well. Golden picking up Luton. L.R.R.P coming back. They're coming with vengeance here. Big nade out on top. Oh, wow, that was Golden getting taken out by Peace Seller. That grenade must have been just outside the distance. Bojangles picking up Peace. Bojangles throwing smokes. Oh, I guess that was a flash. Or was it a smoke? I don't know. Pushing in. Farmer Boss is probably going to be able to see him because that's a really tight angle. Oh. Except now he's turned away.
He's breach. Get in.
Oh. Farmer picking up Yam. Yeah, that's a tough angle. Farmer's got that lower door covered. I mean, that's a great angle. Bojangle, Shotgun, and Preacher all coming in. Yep, I definitely think I'd come a different angle. The Minion coming in. Oh, just... Minion picks up Pete and Farmer Boss. And L.R.R.P takes the round. That was a really good offensive push. They may have been able to tighten it up a little bit just with some of the... Once stuff started popping off on that side and looped around. Luckily, they didn't have more players on that other side because that C4 may have taken more guys out. No, that was an excellent offensive push from L.R.R.P. I don't know, it sounds so much like AARP, I almost want to just go with L.R.R.P. I think I'm just going to go with L.R.R.P. But I keep seeing it and reading it, so it's hard to it's hard to stop saying L.R.R.P. So we're going to go L.R.R.P. L.R.R.P. With the win on offense. Probably would have loved to get a cap there, but that's okay. Now they're on defense, and they get to try to hold that objective. And we'll see if Nordique Tactique gets the quick spawn or not. But the teams are getting their strats ready right now. That was a pretty fast round, less than 2 minutes on this big map. But I guess when you get the quick spawn, I guess that's what's going to happen. So I'm curious what map 2 is going to be. Not to look at too far ahead, but Just because the play is so different, and they do not get the quick spawn. So, does L.R.R.P send someone south to look for that quick spawn, just as Nordique Tactique did? We'll see. Looks like they're sending, wow, 2, 3, pretty much everybody. Looking for that south spawn. I'm not sure I understand the smoke, but I guess if you didn't think you were going to use it. Alright, so south quick spawn has been determined not to be the spawn. So Nordique has pushed 3 players to the east and 2 to the west. And we wait. We wait for the offense to arrive.
En haut, là, c'est un genre de forteresse au fond, à droite, en haut, là, sur le lookout, là, il y a un gars qui a monté là. Je l'ai manqué.
Nope, it's going the wrong way. Alright, so lasers all over where Farmer Boss is. I don't know if he saw him or if he's just scanning, but they definitely know he's in that area. That might get Farmer Boss killed here, because that definitely drew the attention right to Farmer Boss. Luton gonna go ahead and push up. Oh, Shotgun Preacher is able to pick up Farmer Boss. The minion downed, but still going to be able to give pretty good callouts from this location.
Up the beach. He's on the opposite side.
Oh, Seb has picked up Shotgun Preacher as well. He must have been just inside there. Alright, no, he was on the outside, wasn't he?
Valley exit, valley exit.
So now as the offense comes in, not quite all close enough to actually crash. Golden is able to pick up Luton. L.R.R.P is saying not today. We're coming back is what they said. And they're certainly showing that they want it.
From the north, red.
Looks like Captain Bojangles going for the revive, which is gonna happen.
Thank you.
Oh! And it gets him killed, but he does trade with peace. So now Minion has Pete just below him.
Another one at the valley exit. But I'm
Golding taking shots at Seb,
valley exit.
but getting the call out. Seb just spraying that window. Yeah, might be onto something here. If he comes up top and Golden is able to pick him up. So now it's all up to Pete. Just Pete. Let's see what Pete can do. He's got 3 players to take out, or maybe just sneaks in their caps. What do you think? Oh, Minion making a push, but Pete hears him.
Got shots coming. Left.
That's a tough call out from Minion. But minute 13 seconds left. Looks like Yam is coming out for help. Oh, and Pete wins that gun battle. That's one of those where, you know, the quote-unquote peeker's advantage, you know, if you don't push out, then maybe you get pushed on and you don't get to pre-fire, whereas he's going to pre-fire as he's coming around the corner because he knows when he's coming around the corner. So both players appeared to push at the same time, so they were probably both ready for that. And Pete just had the better aim today. He might... he almost picks up Yam, but Yam is able to take him out as L.R.R.P is coming back. They're trying at least. 3-4. Pretty good kill ratio here. Farmer with 7. Looks like he's the leader right now. And Yam is 6. But overall, pretty even. And this is what I was hoping for. You know, just a fun match, back and forth. Just real competitiveness. And we get a new objective. Ooh, this is a fun one. This is a fun one. I've seen some pretty interesting caps on this just because it's surrounded by cover. So if you can just sneak in there, you just may be able to get the cap in. And for L.R.R.P, that's what your goal is right now. Your goal is to get in there and cap. Obviously, yeah, you go for the elimination if you can, but I'm thinking cap right here. Go ahead and finish this round, finish this map, go on to the next one. Because with the cap, you get 2 points, and you would win the map 5-4. But like I said, man, this is what you really want to see. This really back and forth, close matches. I think that's what really makes casting and even spectating that much more fun. All right. L.R.R.P. Oh, fired a shot. Oh. Man, that's a rookie mistake. That's a... Let's see, who was it?
It's not the end of the world.
Was it Yam? Had a little bit of a negligent discharge there. Luckily, he did not catch a teammate with it. Seb. Waiting for Preacher and Golden to come around this corner here. Oh yeah, he definitely hears them coming around the beach. Gets the call out. Preacher and Golden both hear the call out. And they tuck up against the rocks here. Golden takes and throws a frag in a very... Wow, that's a really good throw. Not quite... Oh, he heard him. Oh, and Seb is able to win that even after the fall damage. Now he's going to come up on Preacher. But Preacher knows... He's got to know where he's at, right? He heard him... Oh, he takes out Preacher too. He's taking out Bojangles as well. He is only downed. So we got Yam and Minion. Yam is looking for probably Seb or somebody on 3-story. Sounds like smoke's about to come out. Oh! Decent smoke. But that's just going to draw the fire. He's going for it. Cap. Revive comes out. And Yam picks up Pete. And we are now in a 3v4. Oh. Flash comes out. Oh, what a smoke. That's going to be a good nade. Picking up Bojangles. What a nade. Oh, Farm taking out Peace. Thinking there was a cap happening. He must have saw a shadow in the smoke and decided that was not a teammate, but that's an unfortunate team kill. So now it's a 2v3. Oh, 2v2. Yam and Minion versus Farmer and Seb. Looks like Seb is pushing where Yam was shooting from. Don't know if he just saw him there.
Just let me rotate. I'll click what's up.
Oh, and Seb makes chase and is able to take out Yam. Minion pushes around the corner, takes out Seb, but does not win that gun battle as they trade, and Nordique Tactique wins the map 5-3. It's a valiant effort for the comeback there, as L.R.R.P was definitely on their way coming back, but it didn't happen for him that round. And now we go on to map 2. And we'll see what map 2 holds out for us. If they do switch lobbies, we'll go to an intermission, but if not, I'll just, talk to you guys and we'll figure that out. But usually you switch lobbies. Some think it's a host advantage sort of thing, and it does appear we're going to do that. So we'll be back with map 2 just after this intermission. Shouldn't take but 30 seconds or so. All right, and here we are on USS Quest. From such a big map to a really, really small map. And we are hopping right in. Be a big change. Let's see how these attacks go. Long, drawn out, slow attacks to USS Quest, which, you know, could be a 30-second round. Big nade comes out. Yampoop picks up Peace Seller, but the nade doesn't get anybody. Lots of smokes coming out. And... oh! Ooh! He's pretty lucky that went off the boat there. As Farmer Boss may have gotten hit by it, but Yam picks up Farmer Boss. And... Luton coming around the backside with Golden. Just Pete picking up Yam. Luton thought he was getting ready to push. Smoke comes out. Right on top. Oh, what a throw. He's only down though. Captain Bojangles and Seb trade. Bojangles is only down though. And it is currently all up to Pete. Unless he can get this revive on Luton, which he is going for. Revive comes out on Captain. And then Captain mysteriously dies. I guess he fell off the boat. It appears he fell into the bathtub. Kinda wish I would have saw that. Sorry that I didn't pick that up, guys. Golden. Just on the other side. I don't know if he saw. Yep, he did call out the res, so they're gonna recycle. Yeah, I don't know. He must have. Oh, he must have fell off. Right, shows his body right in here. Oh, the team kill. Minion. That's not something you want to see. Now we're back into it, even 2 versus 2. Pete and Luton just pushing together. Might get seen by Preacher here. Both Preacher and Luton just missing each other. He's rotating. Preacher is able to pick up Pete and Luton. And Preacher finishing that off for that defensive win on that round. Whoops, wrong button. Not -1. Yeah, I always call him Yam. I'm not calling him Poop. I'm just not doing it. I call him Yam. That's the first 3 letters. That's what he's getting called. Now we'll see how Nordique Tactique plays defense. I remember that correctly. And yeah, we'll see how the attack from L.R.R.P pans out. Will we see a quick attack? I mean, I would assume so. We definitely saw a faster attack from Nordique Tactique, but L.R.R.P, I don't know if they're necessarily long-range guys. I do believe that is what the L.R. stands for. And we are getting right back into it here.
Check your mics, please.
Then Yam and Gold.
Sounds like somebody was having a bit of a mic issue.
703321.
Memorizing that code. Golden and Yam. Coming down the... Oh. Oh man, woo, that was almost a really good grenade. Just misses Pete. I feel like that was the skin of his chinny chin chin there. Oh, that looks like a good grenade, but doesn't pick anybody up. So many grenades are coming so close to guys. Seb making a pretty far push here. Peace might and does take out Seb. But he is able to get the revive as well as Farmer takes out Shotgun Preacher. And now Bojangles and Seb. Seb wins that battle. Minion has Luton pushing right to him and takes him out as well. Golden's coming around the corner. He can't quite see Pete. There's too much stuff. There it is. He's able to pick Pete up, but he is only down. He's got to get that finish. And finish comes out. Yam comes around the corner. Pete is going to... Oh, just does not see him. Golden picks up Farmer. Peace pushes towards Golden. Oh, and Peace is able to take out Golden. I'm not sure why they spread out so much on that one. Yam takes out Seb. Luton and Peace both push towards Yam. And there it is. Nordique Tactique take round 2. I keep doing that. I feel like it's map 1 and map 2, but it's a minus and plus. Yeah, but great round, great round. I'd love to see a quick cap. I'd love to see one of these matches or rounds end in like 30 seconds, like just full on smoke, blitz, and cap. But no, that was, I mean, there's only so much you can do with a map like USS Quest. It's just it's not so much of a chess game as some of these other maps. Sometimes it's just anarchy, you know. once something happens, it's whew, you know. But we get a new objective. And she's right here. Pretty similar to the other one. Just a little further north. I like this objective. I feel like this is one people leave open quite a bit to where they'll wrap around red and they'll have guys back and they'll have one guy on and maybe one guy at the I forget what those things are called. They're basically like sandbags, but they're ginormous. And they'll push in there, take them out, and then by the time the other guys can crash down, you've already capped. But we will see. We will see. We will see how this split goes. Do they all run together? Do they split 2-3? Only time will tell. Kind of a short smoke there. Probably wish she had that one back. Golden going to hang out on the backside of red, where most of the team seems to be going this direction. Farmer and Pete kind of hanging back, making sure they don't get flanked on. Hopefully nobody pulls the plug as the bathtub would drain. Oh, what a nade! As Golden throws that nade and Peace is downed. He's revived. Golden just on the other side here. Luton being very patient. Walks pretty much right by Golden. Shooting at Bojangles. See, now here's the problem with sending everybody that way. You could have sent someone the other way, and now the tension's over here. But it appears to be working out in their favor. Yam picks up pieces after piece. And then Seb gets shotgun Preacher. Luton picking up Bojangles. It's all up to old Yam here. And yes, I will call him Yam, because... well... That's what his name starts with. Wow, I like turn the rocket boost on there. Oh, what a turn! What a turn! Oh, Pete was able to get his backside there, just hanging out just enough. I don't know, man. Whew, somebody needs to clip that. That 108. That was quite the run there by old Yam. Right. And that's Nordique Tactique going up 2-1. And now L.R.R.P gets to try their hand at the same objective. That's interesting. I mean, I can't say the tactic didn't work, because it certainly did, but they sent all 5 guys that way. I don't know, me, I'm sending at least 1 or 2 guys the other way. You start making noise at the north side, everybody turns their direction that way, you push the other 2 guys up the other side. You hope to sandwich them, you know? Nice salami sandwich, you know, bologna, whatever you prefer. But, hey, it worked. I mean... they didn't get the cap, but they did get the offensive elimination, so that's a point, and that counts. It was just kind of funny there. Yam was getting chased around a little bit there, and I think he had to heal himself. He hit himself with the the syringe, and kind of had to spin around and take that shot. All right, here we go.
Right here, body up. Okay, I'll go catwalk.
Going left, pushing up left.
Yep, you can drop down.
47. Okay, I'll take left beside Golden then.
So they're definitely not doing red like Nordique did. Looks like they're splitting pretty... that's a big smoke. I thought it was going to be a nade. Big flash comes out, not quite far enough. Pete picks up Yam. And Seb thought he was going to go down below, but he did not. Oh, now he's going to go and pick up Golden, who did drop down. And Bojangles is able to get the refrag there. Minion pushing down red. Captain picking up Farmer Boss, but he is only downed. Pretty good smoke, pretty good smoke. He's going in for the cap. Oh! If Preacher would have come up just a little bit quicker, that may have been a lot better for him. Now we are in a 1v1 Minion versus Peace Seller. Peace Seller appears to have seen Minion. He could be in a bad spot here if he doesn't... if he's not able to... if Minion was able to get over to Cap, he wouldn't have been able to get up till... you know, he may have been able to shoot him, but... Peace Seller getting a little aggressive here. There you go, just hold an angle. P-Seller doing the safe bet, going back towards objective. Let's get that first-person perspective here. Oh, just misses him. Peace was able to see him. Did hit him, looks like. P-Seller not backing down from a fight and takes Minion to go up 3-1. Yeah, I do believe Fog, Miss Fog Cabin here in chat. I do believe I've been told before that his name is Yamum Poop, but I'm not calling him Poop. Not calling him Mum either. So he's Yam. That is definitely my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. All right, new objective. Ooh, the far south objective. Okay. All right, let's see. L.R.R.P has been in this position before, down a couple of points. And they've shown their resilience to come back. Maybe not quite get there all the way, but come back nonetheless. So we'll see. We'll see what they can do here. They can hold this defense, go on offense. Get a cap. You never know. Let's see. Let's see what they can do. This is such a close match that, you know, it's getting down to the wire here. And here we go. Do we see a 5-man push from Nordique Tactique again?
Fais des clics radio aussi pour faire du coup, tu sais, de couverture pour entendre nos pas.
I need a translator.
C'est bon.
They like this red hallway. So it looks like 3 down red. Golden trying to meet them here. Keeping his head down just enough. Grenade coming out. Oh, this might be a really good grenade. Oh, did it? Oh, it burst a little too high. Golden gonna tuck back in, probably just in time. Oh, that's... Oh, that was a really good nade, but he ended up getting his buddy. Minion gonna push in, maybe get this finish here, and does. Oh, okay. We are quickly into a 3v2 here. As P-Seller and Farmer Boss are going to try to move in on objective. I'm really surprised Yam hasn't reached around, wrapped around to come behind him for the... Oh, Preacher! Oh, it's picked up by Peace. Oh, Yam picks up... Shotgun is going to be able to call Farmer Boss out here. Farmer goes ahead and finishes off Shotgun. And Yam picking up Farmer Boss. L.R.R.P 2-3. I mean, it was a good defensive round for them. It was an unfortunate team kill for Nordique Tactique. But he may have died anyways. Maybe not, though, because that's a tough one. If you had that extra guy, maybe that's a difference maker, you know? But it is what it is, and welcome to Onward. Consequences, you know? Everything you do matters. So, L.R.R.P, if they're able to... Let's see. They're going on offense now. Okay, I think they would have to... The cap, that would put them at 4. I don't think there's any way they can do anything but tie. But it's still been a very good match, very back and forth. Again, against two teams that are as far as ranking's concerned, very close. And yes, I am aware the title is wrong. I do not have access to change the title, and I asked for somebody to do it. But as you can see, it has not been done. This is not Bad Company versus Forlorn Hope. That was the match I cast earlier. And here we go.
Cover sign a little bit. 802-0972. Click your mics, please. 02.
Yeah, the Nordique really likes that red hallway. They're pushing people there every time, offense or defense. Minion almost getting taken out. Oh, taking shots, taking bullets. They're going to have to be careful because Seb looks like he may just very well come behind him as he takes out Golden. Oops, wrong button. Luton picks up Minion and Yam picking up Pete. Seb is going to pick up Bojangles. And he's got to be careful. Oh, just missing him. He's got to talk to Preacher here. Preacher's got to turn around. They've got to deal with this person coming behind him. Oh, Seb is able to pick up Preacher. And Yam, or not Yam. Yeah, Yam, Peace Seller, throws the nade and Yam tries to cover it with his body. As Nordique Tactique go up another point, 4-2. Oh yeah, this is a good objective. This is a fun one. This is a really fun one. Usually pretty hectic. Lots of smoke, lots of explosions, little tightly wound corners. I've seen some people really rush this and cap it really fast, but we're talking about guys that can cap faster than I can even read the numbers off. And those guys are insane. I believe they are not human. I keep getting poked by this zip tie here. I gotta move it, sorry. But, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I mean, we could still see this go to, you know, the very last round. Can't tell if there's something weird going on with my audio, but I think it's alright. I'm sure somebody would have told me by now if there was something weird going on. I just noticed it looks off, but it's just maybe because it's louder than I feel it should be. Maybe it's just because how wavy this bathtub is. It's pretty violet waters. All right. We are getting right into it. I do like the Nordique Tactique seems to really have their strategies down. I feel like L.R.R.P or L.R.R.P tend to change their strats as they're in game, starting out a lot. Lots of smokes coming out. That's pretty common on this objective. Big nade coming out right on Luton, taking him down. What a nade by Shotgun Preacher. Peace Seller picking up Shotgun Preacher and Seb picking up the minion. Captain Bojangles picking up Peace and Farmer Boss. And just Pete. Bojangles with the triple kill. Seb pushing all the way back. Is he gonna get... Wow, nice. Nice round there, Bojangles. Nice round. The aggression on the push for the cap with all the smoke was met with aggression. Captain said we can be aggressive as well. I'm telling you guys, you gotta drink a lot while you're, you know, talking this much. You know, it just start to dry out. But we are now at 4-3 in Nordique Tactique's favor. However, if L.R.R.P can get in there and get a cap right now, they can win this map. And that's a good thing to do. I mean, no matter what happens, if you can win a map, I mean, that's still pretty good in my book, you know. Looks like they're taking their time, making the strategies. Yeah, we didn't lose anybody. Well, that's good. It's been pretty lucky the last couple matches I've cast. We didn't have a whole lot of issues with player drops. I know the last match, which is what the title is, we did have a player drop right at the end, but I think he dropped because he was having some internet issues and decided that he wasn't helping his team at all and then left. But now we have L.R.R.P on the attack. Let's see what they decide to do here. Minion just laying down a wall of fire. Yeah, I'm picking up Seb. That's a big pickup because Seb is doing some work out here. Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, wow! I can't believe that didn't get either one of those guys. Bojangles picks up Peace and Luton gets the refrag. Yeah, I'm just missing Luton. I'm not sure how he missed him there. There's literally... Luton is literally between 3 players right now. And Yam is able to pick him up. He's got a pretty good angle on that objective right now, as Preacher pushes down the red. Oh, wow. Unfortunate for Pete, that C4 was just on the other side of that concrete block. And that saved Preacher's life. Farmer Boss picking up the minion. That is going to be... Wow! Pete's got a push. He went right by him! He went by! Oh, there he goes. He does pick him up. So now it is all up to Golden here. Ooh, threw a frag, I think, and didn't quite get it how he wanted. A misplaced smoke as well. And there it is. Golden is taken out by Farmer Boss. And Nordique Tactique takes map 2. That is game, set, and match, ladies and gentlemen. 5-3, 5-3. Thanks for coming hanging out. I know the title was wrong. Hopefully that's something we can make better in the future. They need to get in there and I guess add me as a mod so I can change the titles. But that was a great match. Back and forth, back and forth. Nordique Tactique, they're a great team. Like I've said in the past, I've casted some of their scrimmages, and quite a few actually. I believe they changed their name, but it's mostly all the same guys. But again, thank you for coming out. This is Season 1, Week 9 of the IVRL. And come back tomorrow. We'll be casting some matches tomorrow as well. And yeah, until next time, guys, we'll see you guys on the battlefield.